Hello, good morning. I'm Spike, and welcome to another self-taught Japanese in Rosetta Stone 3. My apologies for missing yesterday's live video stream slash video upload. I had the dentist, and then the day got away from me. It's totally on me and my fault. So apologies for anyone who was hanging around or waiting for the live stream to go up to watch that yesterday. I didn't get a chance from such an early start with the dentist at 9 a.m. to be able to go live and let everyone know that that was the case. I just simply forgot that I had the dentist, and as a result, I just forgot to put out the message that I probably wouldn't be streaming at a sensible time yesterday. I did try to get online last night, um, but again, like I say, the day got away from me. Anyway, with that apology out of the way, welcome to Unit 3. The last video, I did core lesson 1 for Unit 3 here. Well, didn't do too bad. Had a couple of mistakes and a couple of repeats for sure. Learned a couple of new things, but it was a little on the more complicated side, should we say. So I fully expect this work and school unit to ramp up quite a fair bit and to be a bit more difficult than the previous unit, of course, as it scales in difficulty as we work through this full year curriculum. How hard it'll go, who knows? That's what I'm about to find out with you all. So today I'm going to do the pronunciation, then I'm going to take a bit of a break. I've got a couple of guitars that I need to rewire and clean up and fix. One's mine and one's for a client. And then I'm going to attempt, it's not a promise, but I'm going to attempt to try and get the vocabulary video out, since it is only 5 minutes of material. I'm going to try and get that out later today so that I am still on track with the pronunciation coming out for yesterday, and then the vocabulary, I could talk, that is supposed to have come out, be coming out today. Just with where I am in the scheme of things, might even try and catch up and get grammar out. I'm not too sure. I need to get it all done before 5 p.m. today anyway, because I've got things on this evening. So, without further ado, let's do some formalities. For those who stick around or who catch these videos who are interested in learning Japanese or learning about the language itself, who are taking any educational away from this, educational means away from this, or are watching just for the entertainment value, thank you very much for sticking around. Very much appreciate your support. So much love and respect to you. And for anyone who's newcomers, if you could like, follow, share, and subscribe to twitch.tv/crunk7up, which is where these videos go up live as daily as I can get. Between 10 and half 12 is my block time to be able to do that. It would mean the world to me if you can support me over there. I am trying to get to affiliate status. I'm currently 25 for 50 out of that target. So hopefully I can get a little bit of a shift on with some new follows there. And also youtube.com/xofficina. Now that's the permanent home to all my videos, as they only last 7 days here on Twitch. But here on YouTube, they are also permanent and in a playlist, hence why they are, wherever it is, numbered in the title. So once again, if you could like, follow, share, and subscribe to twitch.tv/crunk7up and youtube.com/xofficina, it would be fabulous if you could show your support. And also, if you want to get in touch, please don't forget you can comment in the videos below. It doesn't matter which video you do. Just comment whatever you feel necessary. If you want to make a comment on any of the individual videos over on YouTube, that'd be fabulous. Constructive criticism, constructive feedback, advice, tips, tricks, you name it, I'm all ears. Even, content and such that you might like to see. Also on both pages is a link to my Discord where you can DM me personally, and again, make the same suggestions there or get in touch with me direct about anything and everything. It'd be great to show your support, your love, and your respect for what goes on over here. you'll get exactly the same back from me. That's pretty much my ethos on how I run these days. So, you treat those how you expect to be treated. It's what I was brought up with, manners and ethics and all that sort of thing. So, yes, without further ado, let's crack on with some Japanese, shall we? Let's see what I've got myself in for in pronunciation. So, set up the microphone. Uchi ni san yon go. Should get me going over the edge. Cool. Let's continue with that in a second. As always, I've got my number sheet with the tenses and a couple of new bits on as a resource, and my alphabetized kanji alphabet. There we go. Still need to practice my writing of hiragana, kanji, and katakana alphabets, but I haven't quite got around to the writing side yet. I'll probably start practicing around Unit 4. Let's see what I got myself in for.
学校が
Ga,
学校
ko,
こう
u,
学校
gakko.
学
Nice.
校
Straight away off the bat, I need to find a pen. There we go. And I need to take down ga, I think. Do I have ga? This is just about to ruin the alphabetization of this list. I'm just trying to find the first kanji in that list that I'm pretty sure that I have in mine. Now, I remember that, was it ka? Yeah, it's part of ka. So I'll slice that out. We go there, one to there and there, and there. That's how that looks and feels. Headphones are trying to switch off. And yeah, there we go. I've written that one down. Sorry, that took a little bit of time there before moving on to the next slide, but that's given us enough time for anyone who wants to rinse and repeat that slide. These are the ones that I find
病
important.
院病
Bio,
病う
u,
い
i,
いん
n,
ん病院
yoing.
病院
Okay, I'm going to do the same with bioin. Oh no, I've already got bio. It's under he. So that's good news. I've already got that one. Keep this down for a couple extra seconds before slide 3.
公園こ
Ko,
こう
u,
え
e,
ん
n,
公園
koen.
公園
I will say these slides, this pronunciation stuff, again, these kanji, the hiragana kanji here, are where I've been extrapolating my alphabet from in the slides. So I'd highly recommend that this is the numbered videos in each unit that I've done so far, where you extrapolate and write down your own alphabet listing of and practice the symbols, the kanji themselves, on your own reference sheet. I think it's quite important as an aid to memory and to, see and experience Japanese outside of watching a video like mine or programs like this. For some reason, the brain, it takes in information a little easier when it's your own work. Probably a recognition thing. Who knows? But that would be my guess.
昼日
He, he,
ひる
ru,
る昼
hiru, Fantastic.
昼、
Thought I was going to get marked down for that. You can see also as well, even though attempting to emulate the pitch accents that the Japanese use, where you go from low high to high low in the pronunciation, even when copying, sometimes it will mark you down for hearing it incorrectly in this program. It's not the most accurate vocal recognition piece of software, as again can be evidenced in the previous videos. So it's just something to bear in mind that where I'm having to repeat, there is a chance that you might be doing the same, and it is all very subtle in Japanese language for native speakers, um, where they are trained to hear those pitch accent changes. The inflection is what we would call it within a sentence. Let's go to slide 5.
夕方、ゆ、
You,
ゆ、う、
u,
う、が、
ga,
が、た、
ka,
た、夕方、
yugata.
夕方、
Fabulous. We've got turt, haven't we? You get that. Ah, yeah, turt and dirt are the same. So this is, yeah, this is a problem with having alphabetized the kanji rather than alphabetizing via the English Romaji. It does make sense. I need to get used to reading the kanji in alphabetized order with where it appears in the Japanese alphabet, not where the English translation sits in the alphabet. Even though I think that's kind of what I've done, but I did read this from a native Japanese speaker's alphabet list that has the Romanji English, Western English characters beside it in translation. So let's see.
弟、お、
Or
お、と、
to,
と、う、
u,
う、と、
to,
と、弟、
ototo. Fantastic.
弟、
Give that a little bit there. And that should be plenty of time for these to be
兄
written
弟、
out.
今日、
Kyo,
今日、う、
u,
う、だ、
da,
だ、い、
i,
い、兄弟、
kyodai.
兄弟、
Let's just write in kyodai. Is that and the pound sign. Alphabet is slowly filling out again. Do I have da? I'm pretty sure I have da. Do I not have it? Da is, oh yeah, it's with ta. Same with cheese, cha, te, de, to, do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cool. Let's go to slide 8.
妹、い、
E,
い、も、
mo,
も、う、
u,
う、と、
to,
と、妹、
imoto.
妹、
Nice. With the sister. Should be enough to move on to the next one.
姉妹、し、
She,
し、ま、
ma,
ま、い、
yi.
い、
I do
姉
have my
妹、
shimai,
姉妹、
which is sisters, I believe, unless it's siblings. Let's have a look-see and a gander. Shimai. All right, okay, helps if I put them. Shimai sisters. Yeah, shimai means sisters. Fantastic. So let's use this as an example. You would say, Kanojo ni wa shimai ga futari imasu. She has two sisters. An example there. Slowly getting better at the Japanese. Let's move to that final slide.
こんばんは、こ、
Ko,
こ、ん、
n,
ん、ば、
ba,
ば、ん、
n,
ん、わ、
wa,
わ、こんばんは、
konbanwa.
こんばんは。
Fantastic. And just going to close that so we get a little bit extra time on that slide 10 for ko, n, ba, n, wa. Konbanwa. And I think that's enough time for the pause of the video for this particular word and set of kanji. And there it is. That is pronunciation level 1 or lesson 1 even in unit 3. Not too difficult a start as I thought it might be. Just the one kanji, two kanji maybe. Yeah. Was it the one kanji or the two? I can't even remember now. In any case, yeah, two kanji, ga and kyo. So, really managing to get two new kanji, which is fantastic. For the alphabet with the Romanji pronunciation and the spelling. So there we go. I immediately just had to practice the writing of the kanji, which again, the starting form, I'm getting better in the starting position, or what I would assume would be the starting position to write relatively quickly. And I'm not making as many lift off pen to paper mistakes where, oh, I've done a line, oh, I need to redo that line and sort of work around it in like how sketching would be. So there is only one mistake on ga, and it is literally just the straight down. If I do it that way, so it's the first leg is fine, and then the one that comes over is where I started, and then you've got the flick on got to do it all backwards. You've got the flick that way, and then the dash dash. But anyway, that's pronunciation, unit 3, lesson 1, and then unit 3, lesson 1, vocabulary will hopefully follow, and like I say, I can't promise, but I'm going to attempt to get some jobs out of the way, and the client guitar stuff I've got to get out of the way. Then I will attempt to try and get this one done and uploaded. It may not happen, it might just be tomorrow. I have a fair bit to do today. Plus also my co-directive partnership initiative with my neurodiversity champion, or ex-neurodiversity champion, Andy. Our initiative, ND-SPT, has its first group workshop today. Which obviously we're incredibly excited for, and providing group sessions, therapies and support as neurodivergent consultants. And yeah, just getting the information out there to those who might need it, who need to support friends, family members, work colleagues, etc. So everything starts taking off today for that, which we're very excited for. And here I am doing this stream. but that's only because it starts in around 3 minutes. I think that's Andy's first group session. So obviously a lot going on over here. So I am trying to delegate and schedule and make time for everything. So just bear with me while I get things on track and get into routines again. After being knocked for six earlier in the year with the stuff surrounding my daughter and all that sort of thing. That sort of stymied the progress. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. That's today's video. So we've got already core lesson 1 in the bag. Pronunciation in the bag. And guess what? This video is going to be properly titled, as is the next ones moving forward. So that's all for me today. We'll do vocabulary next. If you like the video, please like, follow, share and subscribe at twitch.tv/chronic7up and over on YouTube, youtube.com/xofficina. Both linked to each other. You find one, you can find the other. Twitch has a 7-day time period on this video staying up, but if you go over onto YouTube, you'll be able to find the playlist fully numbered in order of all of these videos, and that's their permanent home. As always, like, get into the comments if you need to or want to comment on any video about anything, constructive feedback, constructive criticism, tips, tricks, advice, anything like that. Contact me and I'll do my best to respond to the comments. Otherwise, find a link to my Discord, which is on either the Twitch page or the YouTube page, and you can message me direct about anything in the Discord server. That's all from me today. As always, take care, stay safe, keep sane, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!